Hi Scorpio, welcome to your February readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. And if you would like a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. So, Scorpios, I actually feel that February can be a very interesting month for you. There's a little bit of an energy here of a breakthrough, of suddenly feeling that this new ventures, new desires, this craving for excitement or more excitement in your life. It's becoming something that more than just a feeling that sometimes you keep inside of you or you hide. This adventurous side, this side of you that wants to live every day with this energy of full excitement. It's like everything needs to turn you on, everything needs to bring you a sense of, it's like passionate feeling, so you can again feel alive or feel that life is worth living. And I feel that more than just a feeling that you keep inside, there's an opportunity that may come in here in February that for me could be related with a new opportunities in work, new career prospects, new business prospects, a new direction with your career path that may be calling to your spirit quite greatly, but it also may be causing you some anxieties because you may need to take a risk in order to pursue this, in order to give this a try. Or even in order to pursue it, you will need to make real big adjustments and changes, like changes of residence or location. And you want to, I really feel that the majority of you really want to try this new thing that may be coming in February, but you are very afraid. I feel that some of you do have something that you would need, or you will need to sacrifice in order to pursue this. It feels like it could be something very close, something very like a child, I don't know, it feels like someone, or someone or something in your life that really calls to your maternal instincts that you need to leave behind, or that you feel that in order to do this you really need to leave it behind because there's no way you could take the situation with you for a while in order to pursue it. And I feel for some of you it could be about leaving a child or your child for a while, like in a business trip, or needing to be more at a distance from your child or from someone very close to you, someone that it feels like a child to you. Or this is talking about you needing to be very, very maternal at this time, very supportive to your own inner child that may be afraid of leaving things behind or of being left or abandoned in some sorts. I feel that the first impressions in February that you will get, this first, hunch, your instincts are really powerful. The first impression that you get about anyone you meet, anything that gives you that sense of first look on something, it will be right. I feel that if you are smelling, sensing, feeling with all your being that there's an opportunity in something you will be looking or receiving, there's a great chance you are right. So I feel that your gut is really leading you to this new lifestyle. I feel that some Scorpios are considering a whole new lifestyle. And it feels like a party. It feels like something where you want to feel like your life is a party every single day, or some of you will be socializing and going out much more, and trying to do different things that are more daring, again, more a little bit reckless or bold or unconventional. There's a little bit of an unconventional flavor to this situation, but I feel that for the majority of you, it could really be related with career pursuits, career and lifestyle pursuits, changes of both. Some of you will be considering leaving things behind and really making a move. For some reason, there's some of you that could be traveling long distance, or just traveling in general. Again, either on a vacation that could be very, very, very exciting. I feel that for those who are going on holidays or a vacation of some sorts, is that type of energy where you go to, somewhere on a holidays or vacation, and you fall in love with the place and the people there so much that you decide to actually change your whole life and move there. It's a little bit like an energy of a crazy situation or an unthinkable situation that suddenly comes true. And I feel that if that happens, or for the minority, I believe that will happen, it's really strong. It's really like fated. It's really real. It's not just something that you are doing on a whim or out of an illusory energy. I feel that this is real, this change, this desire for change, this and even for some of you, the desire to change is more than just, I feel that the majority of you have done, that inward change, that process of change from the inside. And it's like now that change on the inside is being it's like reaching this energy of closure, and everything is starting to fall into place inside of you to this new version of yourself. For those who have been transforming, now it's like you're looking around to the places you are in, or the job you are in, or the people you deal with, and you're not finding that newness that is matching this new energy you have built or worked on yourself. And for those who are ready, I feel that the opportunity will come in here quite unexpectedly. Unexpected, unconventional, unthinkable situations have good outcomes for Scorpios in February. So as well, for those who are not going to have this, big breakthroughs of life-changing scenarios, just doing something different, just pursuing a new hobby, with so many wands and the Fool here, pursuing a new hobby, pursuing a new interest, making a new friend, doing something out of your conventional path or out of your routine will go a long way to actually promote a big life change in your future. So the Fool, ready to take a leap of faith right in the beginning of February. So there's this openness, this desire to leave baggage behind, to leave dead weight behind, to be true to yourself. You will be called actually to be true to yourself more and more. You also have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. So too much wand, too much fire, too much fun. I feel that some of you could go a little bit, yes, if you're not careful, if you don't listen to your own, or exercise some control over your emotional reactions, you could go a little bit overboard. I feel that it's time to be wild and free, but still accountable and of course responsible for your emotional reactions, because I feel that for some of you you could be having this issue, you know, with some people in your life, where it's like there's a little bit of a confrontational energy or friction. There's a little bit of friction. It's more friction that I feel. That could even be sexual tension for some of you here, with someone that is really getting on your nerves or pushing your buttons or just under your skin, because there's an apparent difference of, you know, temperaments, but beneath it, it creates excitement. It creates some, it's like intriguing energy, but you may be more into fighting this, or there could be a little bit of fighting, making everything a fight, either in the current relationship you are in, or that someone you will meet, someone you'll be dealing with. There's someone that is really like someone that you just feel you can't control your reactions towards. And I feel that this person is important for you to acknowledge your own need to be more, to not, you know, jump the gun on things, to not be too impulsive with your reactions. Some of you are here to use this energy actually of impulse in other ways, which is to take initiative. Some of you will be called to take initiative, to be proactive. Some of you will be very proactive in this month, in doing things, saying things, making statements, initiating things. And it feels it's like all dependent on you, all dependent in the trust you have on you, on the faith you have on you. And I feel you have it. I feel that your confidence levels, for those who have been feeling, you know, more beaten down or more depressed or with a lack of vision about their lives, I feel that your creative side, your fun side, your side that craves enjoyment, the pleasures of life, is back. I feel that some of you really are integrating or rescuing the positive elements of your energy and exploring it, and not trying to explore it in the outside world. It's just like you have your mojo back, Scorpios. For some of you, you really do. And you are going to manifest something. Those who have been praying for a long time, asking for a long time for change, for those, the February can bring you and manifest that change. But you will have to be willing to take a risk in order to go after this. It's not just going to come easy, because this is exactly what you are not looking for at this time. You don't want easy. I feel that Scorpios are after a fight again, which for me is more, you are after a good challenge, something that is challenging, something that is different, something that is going to give you that passion, that healthy competition with yourself, to go after things, to pursue things, to take some risks, to get out of your shell, to get out of your stagnant places. Some of you are still a little bit behind the curtain here, and some of you are still afraid to come out. It's like the month of February is like, if you want something, you have to go there and do it. So it feels very like bold and very action-oriented month, and it's not a month to just, for those who are trying the approach of being patient, for those who are trying to be more on a calming energy, it could be difficult to sustain it in February without feeling an anxiety, because I feel that you need to express fire. It's a little bit on the energy that is showing up here. It's a little bit on your journey here in February to express fire. So if you don't express fire, and fire is an energy that is external, that is objective, that is masculine. You have to go after it. You have to pursue it. You have to conquer. You have to trust yourself to be able to do that. It's about willpower. So if you just sit around, you could really feel anxious, because it's a month to hunt for, hunt things down. Like, okay, I want a better life, I want a better job, I want a better relationship, or I want to work on my relationship. You can't just be waiting for the other side to meet you. I feel that you will need to go after it, because it's an issue of trust. Some of you, for some reason, have here the thought of evolution of species for some reason. So I don't know if you feel like you are evolving too quick. Some of you are feeling like you are going through stages that you thought were like, each stage would take a long time, and you're feeling like you are evolving too fast. Or some of you are feeling that situations are evolving too fast, and this is again a part of this fire energy, which is very fast, very burning energy. And also some of you could just be very interested in pursuing the thought of what evolution in life means to you. Others of you could be dealing here with some affairs, some rendezvous, some encounters. I feel that your desire, your passions are so strong that you may attract circumstances that are going to be like a channel of kind of a liberation of that passion sense. So yes, some of you may have more sexual encounters or sexual desires, or a need to flirt, or a need to, it's like to pursue the curiosity that you may arouse, the curiosity that may arise about someone or something, or vice versa, because you may be seen like this. You may be seen as someone very, very attractive, someone very confident, very creative, very charismatic, and so very sensual. So you may be drawing as well a lot of attention. Just make sure you are not selling yourself short. It's another message here. So this is about not just love and relationships or, encounters. I feel that even in regards to life and work, don't sell yourself short. Don't settle. Even if your levels of confidence are not right now in this place of being able to take a risk, work on it as you can. Find ways to bring that energy of confidence up, but don't settle for things that are not part of your desire at this time, because there's growth. You can really reach a very mature and powerful position in a creative lifestyle. This is the queen that lives creatively. She has the job she loves. She is not dependent on anything or anyone to validate her actions, her life, her love. She loves and she wants to be in love, but she gives freedom to others because she also needs freedom for herself. So I feel that you may not trust yet fully, that because it's the Page and the Fool, so you may still feel like you are out of your territory, out of your league, but you are not. Don't sell yourself short. And I also feel that others of you are actually embracing others. Some of you are liking being out there with others, with friends, with community. Some of you want to, more than just a relationship itself, I feel that some of you want, again, to have fun and to be with people that emphasize that fun. Some of you want to go on adventures with people. Some of you may be actually going on adventures with groups of people or doing crazy things with friends. It's like that. There's a little bit of an energy here of the games like Truth or Dare. I feel that seek and you shall find, Scorpios, this month is really strong. So I hope you have a great month of February. Thank you so much for all of you who have been liking, sharing, commenting, and donating. I really, really appreciate it, and please keep doing so. And yeah, hopefully we'll see each other soon.